Until Sunday, September 30th, Central Illinois residents have the opportunity to visit a smaller scale version of the Vietnam War Memorial in East Peoria. Joey Rodriguez takes us outside to the wall with more. Good morning, Joey.
Good morning, Rashawn. Just standing here looking at the scale of how big this wall is, while it may be the smaller scale version, the emotional weight that this carries is just as big as the one in Washington, D.C., stretching 300 feet right here in Levy Park and 6 feet tall at its highest. The wall has over 58,000 names on it, all of the men and women who lost their lives during the Vietnam War. This wall makes its way across the country to give people the opportunity to see a smaller replica of the Vietnam War Memorial in Washington. And the man behind the wheel who takes the wall across the country has his own personal connection and says it's nothing less of an honor to pay tribute to those who served.
It's a labor of love. I don't get paid to do this. My cousin's name, I made a promise to his mom years ago that as long as I was able, he won't be forgotten. And every time I set the wall up, I walk by and say hello and, make sure he's remembered, tell his story.
One Vietnam veteran, Stephen Brereton, says he makes it a point to visit the traveling wall when it's nearby. Brereton also carries the names of 7 of his friends who lost their lives during the conflict everywhere he goes.
Over 58,000 names on that wall of kids, people that didn't come home. And a lot of those names were my friends. I feel like they're all brothers and sisters. I get a spot in my heart for them. I really do. It could bring a tear to a grown man.
Brereton hopes those who visit the wall can take away a sense of what war and loss is like and remember the sacrifices people made. The wall's appearance is funded through donations, which also benefit the Greater Peoria Honor Flight, which the Greater Peoria Honor Flight will also be taking their veterans on the first Operation Penguin flight, where they will stop here at the Veteran Memorial Wall and also through other memorials throughout Central Illinois. If you would like to come here and visit, it's open 24/7, free admission. I would definitely take the sunny weather, take advantage of it, come out here and look at this and, kind of speak to some of the veterans are here, because most of them that come here are looking for a name that they either served with or maybe know somebody. So the emotional weight, like I said, Rashawn, is just immense. And you really have to come here in person to see it yourself, especially if you haven't been out to Washington, D.C. to see the real one.
Yes, Joey, a great opportunity that anyone and everyone should take advantage of. Like you said, it's going to be great weather, it's free, and it's available 24/7.